Are you watching closely? Lately, I've studied hundreds of cinematic videos to find out what makes up a cinematic video. And well, I've come down to three things, in which I'm gonna reveal to you in this video. But let's start with the first one. And that's obviously gonna be color grading, which is one of the most important things you can do when you're making a cinematic video. So let's go into Filmora and I'm gonna show you exactly how to color grade your footage. Let's get right into it. Okay, so I'm open right now in Filmora and let me just show you how simple it is to color grade in Filmora. Because Filmora has released a bunch of new filters and effects, so let me show you how to do it. So obviously just select one clip that you like to color grade. So for me, I'm just gonna take this one. As you guys can see, this is already a pretty amazing clip. So before you add cinematic bars and all those things, they're coming in the video a bit further, just hold on. So this part is basically just focus on color grading and making your footage look good. So basically what you want to do is you want to go to effects, and then you can select video effects, filters, overlays. So let's go to filters, and here is thousands of filters that you can choose from. So you have mono, lifestyle, cinematic, scenery, retro, festival, creative, so the list goes on. So let's go to cinematic. The filters and stuff is literally endless when it comes to Filmora. So yeah, it obviously comes down to what vibe you're going for, but my personal favorites is these. So this is the contrast 01. If you put it on there, it basically just darkens the image and it brings out the greenery in the video. And then obviously if you want something more orangey, you can do this teal and orange, which also look pretty cool. Or if you want a very dark one, you can put on Lumo, which looks like this, which is pretty cool. And then you can obviously put on teal and orange on top of that, and that is how it looks. So as you guys can see, with literally two effects you can change the whole entirety of the way your video looks. So let's go to the second thing that makes your videos cinematic. Okay, and you guessed it, well, it's sound effects and sound design in general. So sound is a very important part of a cinematic video. I mean, if without it, it's just kind of boring. No matter how good your footage looks, if you don't have any sound, well, it's just boring. So let's go, if you want to put some sound to this clip, you simply go to audio. And then here you can choose AI music, and I've done a video on that. It will be right here, where it can create any music that you want. Or if you want to go to sound effects, there's also a bunch of them here, from simple whooshes to transitions to memes to glitches. So it literally depends what you need for your video, and Filmora can provide you with it. Now, the most important thing when you edit a cinematic video is try not to put in fast and quick transitions if that is your video, but a clip like this, which is long and almost boring, simply just a cool and soften music would help. But quick and fast transitions on this video is not gonna work. So yeah, that's simply it. And so if you have a transition that you would like, you simply just press and drag it under your timeline, and there you have it. So it is so simple to do. Okay, so the third one is where your video really starts to come together, and that is overlays and effects. Now with effects and overlays, you can literally change your entire video, and it depends what vibe you're going for. But if you're going for cinematic, well, it's very simple to do. So firstly, go to effects, as we did before. Now you want to go to video effects or overlays. So let's go to overlays. Now here you have a bunch of different things you can choose from. Once again, you can put on borders, you can, if you want a retro style video, you can put on these. If you want more particles, there's hearts, there's background blur, there's festivals. So obviously for this cinematic one, I'm definitely gonna do the cinema. So let's put that on there. Boom. Oh yeah, and these black bars just makes it a bit more cinematic. You don't have to put it everywhere, but it just looks cool. Now, if you want more overlays, you can obviously go to Google and download Filmora overlays, which is a very popular overlay in the day and age we live in. So let me just show you how that looks. So I have my overlays here. So this is Filmora. So I got this on Google for free. You can simply download it through a downloader. So what you want to do is, if you put this on your clip, obviously it's gonna look like this, which is terrible. So you want to double press, and then you want to scroll down to blend mode. You want to put blend mode on screen. So now when you play it, it's gonna be on top of your clip. And this is perfect for transitions and fast cuts and stuff. And if you add some sound effects like a foam burn, then it's gonna look and sound pretty cool. You can obviously change how bright it should be, which is pretty cool. So yeah, that is how you do film and overlays in your videos. Okay, so that was basically a very simple rundown of everything you can add in your videos, from effects, overlays, color grading, sound effects, literally everything you need to create a cinematic video, all while using Filmora. So, and I have more in-depth tutorials of other parts if you just want color grading or if you just want effects. Go to my videos, they explain everything pretty nicely. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.